this way that I have been on show and I've said this clearly. That I made the following statement that Raila Odinga has never been the best boardroom negotiator, but he's a very powerful person on the street because people love him. And by people loving him, he delivered on the hands of Kalonzo one of the best things ever, the NADCO negotiation, the bipartisan talks. Now, Kalonzo was supposed to take the gold given to him and make it platinum. You understand? And I said Kalonzo was not the most qualified person to be in that co-chair. We were there on the show. I said I would prefer Martha Karua, because Martha Karua has got. Look at what he did for Kibaki. When they're negotiating in Serena, Martha Karua was the most difficult to deal with. I have met Kofi Annan. I've worked with him closely. And he told me convincing Martha Karua to stand down on any of the terms was the most difficult person in that panel. And she said she was difficult not because of just being activist, but she was very knowledgeable about how everything you are proposing will be implemented, the implications and repercussions in every way. But you see, Kalonzo Musyoka, instead of even the allowances was sitting, now Githaga is right by saying he was eating allowances, isn't it? Instead of eating the allowance fairly, Kalonzo Musyoka was rushing to East African Portland because the East African Portland case, the land stolen there, he was involved. So he actually left the seat. I was rushing at East African Portland to sort out the issue. Because you see, when the investigation was going in place, you are trying to focus this discussion, this investigation not to touch you.
Yes.
So Kalonzo Musyoka was not the qualified. I gave first statement that Raila Odinga is not one of the best boardroom negotiator. Secondly, I talked about the issue that Martha Karua was a better co-chair than Kalonzo Musyoka.
Yes.
Thirdly, I talked about that we were trying to solve an economic issue, but we are using politicians and communications experts to sit there instead of being given a technically enabled people who could ensure they come up with a framework for the execution of the